12, verse 20, the Bible tells us that if your enemy is hungry, feed him. If he is thirsty, give him a drink. For by doing this, you will heap burning coals on his head. These are the words of the Apostle Paul, helping us to understand or helping us to know how to deal with our enemies. So allow me just a few minutes to talk to you about what I have entitled, Do Not Fight Your Enemies. Do not fight your enemies. My name is Mwai, and it's always a pleasure for me to speak just a few things or words of wisdom from the Holy Scriptures. Every now and then, in the course of life, in our walk of life, as we interact with people, we will gain enemies. There are people who, no matter what you do, no matter how kind you are to them, no matter how well you treat them, some people will just take a vow to become your enemies. They will not like you, no matter what you do, even if you try to win over their friendships, but they will just vow to become your enemy. And as a result, sometimes we'll treat you in a certain way, will hit back at you, will attack you, will try to do everything to hurt you. But then you as a believer or you as a child of God, what ought you to do? The worldly wisdom, conventional wisdom, obviously, suggests that we should fight back. You know, like somebody treats you in a certain way, you should treat them in a similar manner. An eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. That's the conventional worldly wisdom. And of course, it is our natural default. When somebody hits me, I also want to hit back. If somebody does something against me, I also want to do something and repay them back for the evil that they have done against me. But I have come to discover in this life that there's a lot of wisdom in the words of the Apostle Paul. You know, when he says that if your enemy is hungry, you know, go ahead and feed him. If he's thirsty, give him something to drink. In other words, do the very opposite of what your nature desires for you to do. Because when you do so, you bring peace over yourself. When you do so, you become the bigger person. When you do so, you increase your own capacity. So don't fight your enemy. Instead, do him good. Instead, pray for your enemies. Instead, encourage them. Be that person. Be the bigger person. That the thing that they want you to do, don't do it. The very thing that sometimes you feel so tempted to do, you want to hit back. You want to gossip about that person. Don't do it. I know it's not always easy, but by God's grace and by God's help, it is actually very possible. When you do that, you allow the Lord to vindicate you. You allow the Lord to fight that battle for you. It could be the workplace, for example, and somebody wants to destroy you. But when you get out of the way by not fighting your enemy, you allow the Lord to come and vindicate you. He fights your battles. He protects you. He heals you. But when you pick up arms and you decide to fight for yourself, it's like God sometimes backs up and allows you to fight that battle. And you'll come out with bruises. You'll come out hurting. You'll come out bleeding. Your heart will be broken. And there will be no more peace in your heart. And you'll just not feel right. You'll just feel something is wrong. And you'll have sunk to the level of your enemy. So I encourage you, please, don't fight your enemy. If you've been fighting an enemy somewhere, whether it's in your family, whether it's in the workplace, in your institution, whether it's even in the church, stop fighting them. You know, spare yourself that trouble. Don't fight them. Pray for them. Do good to them. Speak well of them. You know, don't hit back if they do something evil against you. Forgive them. Choose to forgive them. Don't harbor hate. Do not harbor any form of bitterness. I've discovered this. When we do that and we maintain a clean conscience in our hearts, even when it's very difficult to do so, that's when God begins to bless us. That's when God begins to elevate us. And that's when God begins to do amazing things in our lives. So may the Lord bless you. May the Lord keep you. May the Lord cause his face to shine upon you. Please go ahead, share this video with somebody. And remember, don't fight your enemy. And if you've been doing so, stop fighting them. Do the exact opposite. Till next time, stay blessed.